Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
All right, control time.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Okay.
We stare at it and we think that's the
Federal
whole
Bureau
world.
of Control.
The room and the poster.
Kind of a weird
The picture's
picture of that
something
guy's
nice.
back.
A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Also, I've played a bit of Alan Wake 2, and that
it.
kind of reminded me of
What is
Adi,
it?
the janitor from that.
I can feel it.
I definitely should have
resonates.
played this first, but I also still haven't played the
Things
first
you show
Alan
me,
Wake,
my
so
friend. I forget.
I'm not exactly
It's
doing
all
this
in
in
my
any
head.
order.
There's
That's
no
coherent
you,
at least.
right?
Okay, crazy
Where's
jumps.
everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
Large weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, capture but what? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Damn, open pack of black pyramid ciggies over there. It's nice the door's open for you. I wish Alan Wake 2 did that. I hate having to run into the doors and get that little animation. Staffing surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. Damn, okay. Getting the expenditures. Kind of collectibles on here for.
Seal. I saw it a long time ago.
You saw it in the entrance of the building.
Seeing it in my dreams.
It's right there. Dr. Casper Darling. Is this Ati? Our bureau at work. It could be him. His hair's a little different. Nothing in the bathrooms.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. $50. Food left in refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Ooh, there's a book club? I could crouch underneath that 100%. Nope, that's all window actually. These are all windows. Puddle! Sensitivity is kind of crazy. Well, how is this default? That seems a little better. A shark and his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Cool. Glad they let that in there. I'm glad that's a collectible I could get, so I know there's a shark here and I have permission to kill. So many collectibles. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request your R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Ooh, someone's singing.
Hello?
That is Ahti. Oh, that's him, dude. I didn't know how connected these universes were. Oh my god. This is my
excuse me.
MCU. The old gods of Asgard here too.
There you are. You hear about the
Ahti.
job? Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you.
Thanks,
Don't
Ahti.
hire you. Ei Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better
When's Ahti get his
somebody
own
with no
game?
face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Nope, not Ahti. Not my boy. Oh, cleaning in progress. I was gonna say, on a carpeted floor you have wet floor signs? Oh. I did a loop. Okay.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Like Minecraft. It's where all the hidden
I've been
rooms are
trying to
behind the
pull it
posters.
down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah. I guess that's what I signed up for. Okay. Ominous. Sam Lake. So I know he also did Alan Wake, obviously, but then I forget what's the other game he did. Is that also canon to the Remedy verse? Where you dive a lot? I don't remember.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
Yeah, the intro
You
played.
know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Wow. Oh, there we go. Okay, I couldn't control the camera for a second. I think we should just turn that alarm off. I do not think it's needed. Oh, wow. Floor. Reminder, read. Drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notification of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word/phrases to use. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Okay, so you're not sorry, but that's funny. It's like we don't want to say we're sorry. It makes us liable. I'm open into everything. I'm making Audie's job and mine because I'm assistant janitor. I'm making everything harder. Trench. Is this like SCP? Barbara. Oh wait, no, the director's name was Trench. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Also, these remind me... Yeah, urgent message. These remind me... I thought these would be way more prevalent in my life. Like, I go to the bank and I see those, like, the tubes, and they'd shoot up and go... Whoop. I really thought I'd see these everywhere. And I'm upset I don't. Those things are great. I love them. Director.
Shit.
Oops.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, okay, wait. So that's what... She's not talking to me. She's talking to that thing. Only the director can wield the gun, sword intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed. Ooh!
There's the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events,
Is that Alan
intrusions
Wake?
upon the perceived
Is that
reality.
Alan Wake's voice
Now,
actor?
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP,
My
a
name is
very
Alan Wake.
powerful
I'm a
one.
writer. I've been
Ingrained
trapped
in the
dark
Bureau's
place
DNA,
for
a key
13
component
years.
in our prime candidate program.
That's him.
Come out of that Russian roulette a winner.
Yeah.
and you're it.
Only the director can buy the service weapon and live, die. This is your original challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Wait, that's the bubblegum Polaroid. All/none of the above. These are the concepts, tattoos we see in your mind. The service weapon is many forms. At the house your pistol currently takes. Ooh, dang. Oh, I thought she punched.
The same gun.
Control of the gun house.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
The control triangle. I like that sound effect. Oh, cracked. I hope shooting isn't important in this game. Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about ammo. I mean, I do in combat, but outside of it. Watch this, though. Cracked. Get good. Cracked at combat. Can I dodge her? We wield the gun. You. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming.
That's a crazy promotion from janitor's assistant to director.
An attack. Duty as director.
Duty.
Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
We're gonna get blamed for that, I feel.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Quiet it down. Oh, the alarms. I was like, no one was there. Oh! Oof.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Some very crazy visuals.
You stopped it.
Very Alan Wake.
You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh. Not on my side.
Get the fuck away!
Damn, why are they looking like... Actually, I don't wanna spoil it. It like just came out. That'd be crazy to do. I have a weapon mod already? Ooh, okay.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
Astral plane connection, we all know.
The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
Is that part of the service weapon?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Thanks, Doc, darling. That's cool, I like that. Or what else? Case files. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted. Mjolnir, Pog, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that redacted, of the wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Hiss Guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use the standard-issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the Armored Guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss Guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. Alright. So we just took down... Oh, wait. Oh, my portrait's already been updated. Director. That's crazy. Is this whole place like alive? They called it the oldest house. As director, I can open this door, right? I have clear. I'm director. Ahti, you're never gonna believe this.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh.
Guidance.
I should stop talking about Alan Wake, but they do this all
Reach the
on Alan
hotline.
Wake too.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. It feels like to be goaded. These hits ain't got nothing on me. Should I like kill these guys or? Maybe. You know what? I don't like doing that, so I'm not going to anymore. Well, looks like the shelter wasn't very safe. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. I understand, like, being assigned to a task, and it's like, oh, you know, this was a dud. Wouldn't you prefer a dud? Like, I would hate going to, like, an evil ranch. Yeah, let me close myself in here, actually. I want to be safe. It's not very safe with you in here, so... Oh, I hate the bat enemy now.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the Hiss your enemy?
Alright, it's our...
Ooh, I'm so good at it. You know, they didn't mention anything about miniguns, they said the armored units had shotguns. Okay, wait a second. There we go. Oh, that was my shield? Nah, who needs a shield? Control. Control. That's yeah, that's it. That's the name of the game.
Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay. I can make the building move.
Holy shit. You did it.
Language.
We did it.
Are you with us?
Pope.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Where are you? Oh.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
This game's so far funnier than Alan Wake was. Alan Wake was like scary.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without
They
any
weren't
warning.
named in the
Just like
paper.
that,
How
my name for it is official.
do they know it?
The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown.
Oh, is that only like
It seems to
director
have spread
information?
everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation
I
is
talk
just...
too loud. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
I got promoted.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy,
We are revealing a
he keeps
lot.
appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yes.
How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
Adi.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
Language.
I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected
I've
or
already cured a
possessed
couple.
by the hiss.
Cured.
Because if that's
permanently.
possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Yes, the triangles in my head. I speak for you.
Okay.
Am I the triangles
with
in
me?
my head?
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Black rock powder. Oh, thank you, triangles. That doesn't look good. Oh, not good.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Miss Pope, where'd you go? Did you close the shelter door? Oh.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I got yellow taped, yellow
I
paint.
can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
Okay, so I didn't do a bad
Jesse.
job when I shot them. I just failed bad.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
She has blue eyes.
I've seen
Like, really
mentions
blue.
of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified.
Well, I'm director,
I can try
so...
to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
Whoops.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A
Bakelite.
direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know
She's
how to
got some
destroy
big
the
old
Hiss.
eyes.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications.
I know
I don't
Tomasi.
think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
Definitely did not. Not
Keep an
Tomasi.
eye
Another
out.
guy I know. Kind of green.
They call me the director,
Yeah, we do now.
but that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Well, you got the gun, ma'am.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine
Looks
this.
like Magneto's cell from the
I
old
want to
X-Men
be a
movies.
part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
We've barely seen this place. I don't know if the Hiss has destroyed it all. Is that where it wants me to go? Is that the phone it wants me to answer? Talk to the board? The directors?
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
I guess we'll go with that one. Another portrait. The only person you should fail is yourself. The Hiss manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. 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 I know that word, I swear. I'm gonna get it. Wait. Incantation. Ad infinitum. Ad infinitum. Infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report. What's always interested me about the game process is like Sam Lake is the writer of the game,
is just outside the boardroom,
and like I assume he wrote most of the dialogue. But like, does he also write like those
to the mailroom? You can get to the
little
hotline containment
tidbits
chamber
about
through
like
there.
the Hiss?
Good luck, Jesse.
Like with
See
Sam
you back
Lake
here once
sitting
you
there
have the
like,
hotline.
the Hiss, they work
Thanks,
like
Emily.
spores or Wi-Fi. Write that down. That's how that works now. Like, is that how it works? Alright, Central Executive. That's where I am now. I gotta go this way. Thank you. Triangles in my head.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, okay. I guess they got Tomasi. Oh, okay. You can do the last. Really? I can't go through it. Okay, there we go. Oh! That's a nice tree. Bad. Okay.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Got him. I really do like the effect of them popping. Okay. Oof. Ooh, got him. I can't be in this bathroom. Dead letters. Am I in the right spot? Yes, I am. Oh, the mail room is now dead letters. Okay. Control. First time playthrough, melee only. With the way the gun, like the service weapon looks, like I feel like I should be able to charge it for a stronger shot. Cleansing the point. You know me, I love to play objective. Alright. Now, where are you, Tomasi?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Ooh, that's a lot. You good, man? You good? Who did that to you?
Object of power. Some of the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay, I gotta get there. Is that something I can interact with? No. Can't attack me. Nope. Can't attack me. Can't hit me, can't hit me, can't hit me. Oh, it's hitting me, it's hitting me, it's hitting me. Ooh, I didn't. Ah! Is it like a comic book? What the? That's a floppy disk. Hey! Nuke can be bound to gain launch? Telekinesis! I know about this. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau
Okay,
seal.
so my triangle
Are
can't talk when the
really
pyramid's
the ones
talking.
pulling the strings?
There's a geometry
I'm not
order here.
their director. I'm no one's director.
The jump is weird when I have this. Launch along the cube thingamajig. Oh, that one specifically. Hells yeah. Oof. Why is the lock on? That's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 for 1. Oh, I got the little pieces too. Oops. Oh. You got. Hiss is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. The floppy disk is now bound, delivered. The Hiss is seeking our astral
There
plane.
you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Containment procedure. Okay, this is a lot like SCP then. Containment procedure. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to Redacted for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in Redacted by agents with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to nuclear missiles believed to be reserved for use against Redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede, escape, or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other, non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. These guys don't have a full fucking report anyone can read.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh wait, bad guys. I thought they were on my side. Hey hiss, get a load of this. Damn. I got him. Oh, that's fun. That's not. I'm selling on purpose. Not what I meant to grab. Not what I meant to grab. Got ya. Is that all of them? No, someone's still here. I hear them. Oh. Who the hell? Where was he hiding?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Haha.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Thank
This
you for
must
the key.
open the door.
Ooh. Is that you, Tomasi?
They can fly now.
No way. They fit a they can fly now in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we can dodge that. It doesn't come as a heal yet. Oh, yes it has. So keep trying to, Ooh. That's rough. First death. Oh, I'm back here. I'm loving my June Red telekinesis here. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, stop hiding. Got them all? Got them all. Me and this backfield rule the world. Oh, they got rid of my boy.
They can fly now. Great.
Tomasi go? Grab this health. Oh, did I hit him? No, I think he ran away.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Tea time. Oh yeah, I want to launch things more. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and atomic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of, applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hiss Demolition Expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile material and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hiss Elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file blank for full report. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies just around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Jim. Tennyson? Ben Tennyson? I'm listening. Alan Wake and Ben Tennyson? Look at them hops. I hear the hissing. Should we do
All right,
something?
take this down.
All right,
The
Tomasi, what's up?
situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
Cellular
Thank God no
walls?
local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy?
Why is Tomasi kind of
Talk
an
about
ass?
Good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yeah, Tomasi sucks. The butt summary.
All right, take this down. The
All right,
situ-
listen to that. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, and agents pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home closet disappeared during this incident. Okay, I thought that was Alan Wake because of light switch. But no, apparently not.
The hotline can't be far now.
Gotta keep opening these. I need these materials for who knows what. Hotline chamber. Hotline security log. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Director Trench, Everett, Trench, Everett, Trench, Everett, Carol Bishop, another new custodian. Last person to see it was Carol Bishop.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Is this the light switch? This is the light switch.
The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Oh, so his voice also sounds familiar. Does he voice Alex Casey in Alan Wake 2? I know Sam Lake is physically Alex Casey, but I know someone else voices him. Notice ocean view. Okay, wait. Can I just... Nope. Whoops. I thought, like, it would be like an invisible bridge. Was not. Ah, damn. Gotta go fast before I get jumped again. Oh, come on. What the hell? What the hell was that? I didn't grab this. Tomasi. Oh, okay. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring Redacted and Redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Oh, wait, these are the explosion guys. Gaia. Gaia. Oh, dang. Gaia. I like the combat. Dude, combat in this is going to be crazy when I get more powers. Who's hiding? Who's hiding? You done? You done? Who else? Who else? I did not think there'd be such a problem with like enemies hiding. Oh. This probably could have saved me some time. Nailed him. Yeah, I'm kind of good. Ooh. Got them all. Dude, combat in this game is really fun. right now. Let's not fall down. Stand here, mind the gap.
Whoa.
Oh!
Have we been here before?
Alan Wake
No.
at the Spiral!
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
This could be an achievement, guys. I gotta see if someone's here. Okay. Door's open. Was this opening different doors? It's opening different doors. Okay, I was doing something that whole time. Okay, nothing in this room either. Next one, next one, next one. Aha! Keys.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
And I was told to go into the door with the black pyramid on it by Trench. Can I hear a typewriter? No. There we go. Alright. Hello? The board, is it? The hotline is a bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Extra-dimensional entities. Should I be? I guess I just don't go near that. Yeah, these things don't seem like they're on my side. Well done, Director. You can contact us past selves on the hotline collectibles menu. We expect weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team.
Yeah,
My management
that's
team.
Alex Casey's voice actor.
These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me.
H-O-O.
She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is
It's
yourself.
That's what your
But
portrait said.
things change when you become director.
Kind of a quick call, but am I back in the office? No, I'm not. I was
I
like,
have it.
nosebleed isn't
The
good.
hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An
Oh, wait, that was a lot. I'll do that
echo
later.
with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh, this is the director's office. His body's gone. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. Good, let's not fat shame the phone. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling Presentation 11.6 for more information. This object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifests to the director's office, placed on a desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us, as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling.
I
In
like that name,
1978,
Dr. Darling.
a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against
You heard the
every
hotline
safety
ring?
protocol in the manual. She never recovered, and the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an
I
object
agree.
of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board.
Ouija board phone.
Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Could I call the dark place with it? Can I get on a phone call with Alan Wake? I can open this now. I have the clearance. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger, and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Didn't say sorry. That's good. That's following the rules. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, the Federal Bureau of Control.
Jesse,
Emily.
did you get the hotline? I
Or
mean,
Bert.
how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations.
Helen?
She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this
I think I've
extreme
handled myself. I've
situation,
taken Tomasi
you
down.
are doing
Well,
phenomenally
taken down.
well.
I
And all
sent
that
him
and
away.
his can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If
You guys do
you're
a lot
great,
of
that
tests,
is.
but I'm your boss. Don't
We
test
could
me.
find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Adi! Ooh, this is giving me shit, like Final Fantasy VII, like Shinra vibes. Oh, I can upgrade abilities now.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I didn't hear someone sing, but that might be Ati.
Singing.
A lot of these
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
a lot of specimens.
Yes, that. Yes, that.
Here? Don't have
Nice.
the proper facilities.
Maybe we can an observation from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Alright, I know I didn't stream all that long, but I have been up. That's 100% Adi, by the way. I've been up for hours and I am tired. So I'm gonna call it here for the night. Another good stream. This one will be the first one with a VOD, because last night for mouthwashing I didn't have that setting on. So this one This one should have a VOD. Hopefully. But yeah, that is all. Good night, guys.